Back on the Anglers Extra pregame show from Eldridge Park, it's time for Catch of the Day. I'm Drew Cardinal, joined by Jake Palomaki, Chatham's jack of all trades. Jake, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing pretty well, thank you. Jake, you're playing left field tonight. That's something you've been doing quite a bit this summer. Normally an infielder, though, during the spring. How's it been playing the outfield?
It's been good. It's been an adjustment for sure. I mean, trying to get the reads out there is hard when you haven't played it at all. So it's good. I'm getting better and learning a lot, so it's fun.
How much experience did you have at that spot before this summer?
Very few. I played it when I was like 15, like 2 or 3 games, but that was it.
Has it been fun to open the arm up a little bit?
Yeah, it's been fun to let it go a couple times and get a different arm slot a little bit, so it's been fun.
Now, Cody Roberts, one of the catchers on this team, played left field a couple of times, and apparently he was bragging about his arm. Cody Roberts seems like one of the clowns on this team where there are a lot of goofballs. What's the relationship been like between these guys?
Oh, it's been awesome. Cody's one of my best friends from back home, so it was cool being able to play with him this summer and get to know all the other guys. A lot of good guys, a lot of characters, so it's fun.
You mentioned back home, you're from Kennesaw, Georgia. How'd you end up at Boston College?
Long story, but my coach saw me in Kennesaw and asked about me and from my high school coach, so long story, but I ended up there. So.
A second consecutive summer with the Chatham A's. What's your experience been like compared from the first year to the second year?
They're both a lot of fun. I mean, different players, different experience. Played a lot of infield, third base last summer, a lot of left field this summer, so it's been a good change, a lot of fun.
How have you improved since last summer?
I've improved a lot, and defensively it's been a big improvement, I think, and then at the plate I'm just learning my swing more and more every day, working with Jamie, and he's been great,
Now last summer you guys snuck into the playoffs, knocked off the 1 seed in the East, Harwich. How'd you guys pull that off?
We were hot at the right time and they just kind of got cold, so they were hot all year and we were not so hot all year last year, so shit, kind of how baseball works, if you sneak into the playoffs, someone gets hot, that's all that matters.
Now this summer you guys are going to be playing a juggernaut in the first round, either Orleans or YD. What's the mindset going into that series?
We got to play our best baseball for 2 or 3 games, so it's going to be fun, whoever we play.
Now I've heard you guys doing some weird howling noise throughout the entire summer. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I have an idea, but I have no idea where it started, and I can't really tell you what it means. It's just kind of something we do.
Was that you or Jason Turner who started that?
I think it was Fabian Pena, Yeah, so I think you should ask him about that.
We've also heard you doing the high voice, especially when I was interviewing Jamie D'Antoni earlier on in the season. How did that start?
I think it was Cody Roberts who started that from listening to Max Taka in Wareham, so I don't know, it just kind of like evolved from that, so.
Now, talking about Wareham, a lot of people don't like going there. You've seen all the parks at least 4 times now. I'm going to put you on the spot. Aside from Veterans Field, what's your favorite place to play on the Cape?
I like Harwich a lot. Harwich is a fun place to play.
What's special about Harwich to you?
I like the field a lot, and their fans are always great, and it's close to home, so it's not too bad a bus ride.
Now, just a couple of games left for you during your time on the Cape League after 2 years. How does it feel to be wrapping things up?
It's kind of sad. I'm going to miss it a lot for sure, but it's something I'll never forget. It's been a blast.
Seems like you kind of are a superstar with the kids, especially at the clinic. What's your relationship been like with the community of Chatham?
It's been awesome. I've been able to get to know a lot of the families and a lot of the kids. Being here for 2 years, they kind of know who I am now, coming to camp. So it's been a lot of fun, something I'll always remember.
All right, Jake, good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.
Jake Palomaki, our catch of the day tonight. He's starting in left field and also leading off for the Chatham A's as they take on the Firebirds here in Orleans. Now back to Max Hurst for more of the Anglers Extra pregame show.